Let's see. Actually, what's going on?
This place
Let's
sure
see if
is
he'll
dead.
explain what's
Tell
going
me about
on
it.
with the
No guests, no
locked
food,
room
no
upstairs.
entertainment. If I weren't so insanely wealthy, I might get worried.
Rub it in, why don't you?
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except
Ha!
for one. The guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard
I guess they ran out of
strange
because I
noises
warned you
coming from his
jokes.
room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
That does sound actually really creepy. Anyway,
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. I'm off to explore the rustic charms
let's go
of Blood
explore the
Island.
rustic charms of Blood Island. I need this jar. Gimme.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me.
Totally.
So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
It's a good thing he's so gullible. Let's look at this nacho chip thing.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Seems pretty tough. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna need some cheese. Don't you guys? Drink! And... right in my pants! Okay. Let's see... Actually, let's talk to Griswold one more time. I know this is super exciting, you guys. No, actually. Looks like I did,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
did take care of everything. Although there is one thing I can talk to him and get. And it's actually my favorite puzzle of the game.
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
He doesn't even ask what I want this time. But, yeah, you remember how, they said that in order to get into his aunt's tomb, he'd have to die? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's die.
That opened it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't open. Sorry. Spoiled that puzzle for you.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
So we put the hangover cure in the alcohol, and let's take a drink.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
Well, thank you for that disclaimer, Guybrush.
Sold. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
That's disturbing. Well, that's it, guys. I killed Guybrush.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
Hey, it's that guy that we took the pin from in the beginning of the game.
Oh, you crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now.
Just left him on the
Passed out.
floor.
Oh, he'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game then.
Yep, looks
With him
like.
being the main character
Yeah.
and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts Adventure.
What is this, a Sierra
Well,
game?
maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business having him just lie there.
I don't know. At least it showed somebody
Rest
was
in
there.
peace and all that.
Well, that was fun, guys. So that's the Monkey Island series, and Oh, I didn't score any points.
Hey!
I didn't get anything for getting the
I'm
ship.
not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
Oh, but it's fun. Alright, open coffin.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Oh gosh. Oh no, what'll we do, guys? We're trapped in here.
Yikes.
What was that?
Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Why not? What's wrong with you? Anyway, let's ignore the horrible pounding and steal these nails. Alright, alright. Open coffin.
I can't open it.
Nothing creepy about this. Let me just walk around to the other side here. There he is!
I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom.
Remember when we
Well,
sealed him in the
hello
coffin in the
there.
last
Say,
game?
You look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey,
You're the one
Stan.
who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time
Love
of
it.
my
Look at his
life.
coat.
Gave me plenty
It's
of time
awesome.
to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists,
Wow.
and of course, those pesky
All those
undead.
things attacked me
Have you
just
ever
in
thought
this
of what
game.
would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
I don't have any loved
No,
ones.
but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you?
Ooh.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met.
Oh God, he's
Here,
an
take
insurance
one of my
salesman
business
now.
cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
I think Stan's voice is one of the few ones that I'm not as thrilled with in this game. Yay, we have an exit. Because I like the sound of his voice, but he doesn't quite talk fast enough for Stan, you know? He's good, though. I like him. Not too bad. Okay, well, clearly we didn't get buried in the Good Soup family crypt. We just got buried in a regular average crypt, so... we really need to talk to Good Soup about this. I feel kind of gypped, but, oh, sorry about that. But, first we're gonna go bother the natives. That sounds a lot more fun. Now they're still waiting on the next member of another tribe, who they expect to be a vegetarian. So, of course, you know I have to put on a disguise and crash their party. Doink.
That looks like a mask.
Check this bit of animation out. It's kind of amazing. Wear mask. Splorch.
Ick.
Alright, come on. I love the way the mask wobbles back and forth on his head. Blork, 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 blork. Oh, I don't think he had the clearance to get under there. Oh well. Take your time, Guybrush. We don't have anywhere to be. Glad we don't have to watch him walk all the way up. Let's talk to Lemonhead.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you.
That is a very awesome creative sacrifice.
In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose.
I also like the banana mask.
Fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
This is quite an awe-inspiring ceremony.
Okay, boys, toss them in.
Doink.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And that's it! It's done! Aw, he burned his marshmallow.
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Really? He did say Sherman was lactose intolerant. Voodoo magic.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery.
Ew.
Run for your lives!
And Buemo. I am the best. You know, that doesn't look too bad. It didn't even touch the native village.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
I don't know why the natives were so worried about that. Intentionally setting off a volcano is nothing to be worried about.